here in Seattle at the Parlor Live. For tickets and showtimes, go to parlorlive.com. Good to see you, Arj.
Yeah, nice to see you too, Bob. How are you?
Very good, very good.
Good.
You look like mellow. You look like Zen or something.
No, I'm fine. You know, it's the morning. I'm a little calm in the morning, but I've had a little coffee. I'm fine.
That's with coffee?
Been a little awake. Yeah, this is me post-coffee.
Yeah.
You don't want to see pre-coffee.
So without coffee, you're like Michael Jackson on his last day, basically.
I don't know about that.
No.
That poor guy.
That would be pretty bad, actually. Yeah.
But I think we were all shocked when he passed away. I think whether or not you were a fan, I think we were all pretty shocked to think that somebody, that healthy could just not be here anymore. I don't think we were expecting that.
It's one of those things. Where were you when Michael Jackson died? I mean, it's something I'll always remember.
I will always remember.
Yeah, and I was with my 10-year-old daughter. That was one of her first big celebrity death moments. Where her first big wow, somebody famous croaked, and we were at Safeco Field in a crowd of many thousands. So the word spread.
Oh, it's funny. I don't remember exactly where I was, but I remember when I heard about the crocodile hunter. I was here in Seattle. I was at Bumbershoot.
Really?
And somebody, because I spent a lot of time in Australia, and I got a text, crocodile hunter's dead. And it's funny how people are excited to tell when they have the news and someone dies. There's the people I haven't heard from. They've never texted and say, "Hey, how you doing, man? I haven't heard from you in a while." Someone out of the blue you haven't talked to in 3 months. I got to tell Arj, a crocodile hunter died. Bam!
Like, why did they think of you?
Well, I just think there's a weird element to humanity where people want to, there's some inner glee about having bad news and being the first to tell somebody.
Yeah.
It's a feeling of maybe power. I don't know. It's crazy, Bob.
It is. And we have new ways of doing that now because we're all networked.
Yeah, we're all hooked up.
I mean, first the internet came along and it was weird. You had to go to your computer and you'd make some weird sounds. and it would get into this thing, and then you could, draw down a picture of Pamela Anderson. It would take, 15 minutes. And now we're walking around and our phones are like little interruption devices.
Yeah, and also and I have this problem too, just kind of a compulsive about constantly checking it. Every 5 minutes, checking the email, checking the text, texting, Twittering, all that. And then you also get in trouble. You try to say something humorous on the phone. You try to text a funny joke to your friends, and then they don't get it. They don't understand what you're getting at. And then they get a text back, "What the hell's your problem, man?" It's like, I don't have a problem. It's just a misunderstanding. It's because of this, Bob. It's too difficult to convey tone through digital communications.
Is it?
I think it is.
He says in all caps. You never know. You can't portray sarcasm.
Yeah, I think we could solve the whole problem with some new fonts. That's all I'm here to say, Then you'd be like, "What's this? A great party, Arj. Best party ever." Psh, what a jerk. Well, how do you know he wasn't being sincere, Arj? Because he wrote it in Sarcastica, okay? And if he'd have enjoyed himself, he would have used Good Times Roman or Chill Sands. I'm going to write this jerk back, and I'm going to use What the Hell Vitica is your problem, man. That's one of my ideas. I have a lot of good ideas to try to help the world.
New fonts. That's interesting. We've got emoticons. We should have fonts.
Emoticons? Yeah. Don't get me started about that.
Yeah.
You only have your 3 ones. You have happy face, sad face, and winky face. You got your 3 major emoticons.
Those are the majors. Yeah.
You could try to make up a new one, but you're just gonna confuse people. The other day I was like lowercase O, capital D. My friends are like, "What the hell is that, Arj?" Laughing Cyclops. What do you think it is? What does it look like?
Yes.
It's just you get in all kinds of trouble.
And the winky face confuses me because a 19-year-old girl text messaged me on Facebook and gave me the little winky face, and it kind of excited me. I hate to say it, and I shouldn't have. I mean, it shouldn't have.
She's a prostitute.
Well, no, she's probably just saying something like, have a nice day with that wink.
But you didn't know what it meant.
Right.
Well, I mean, I don't like Sarah Palin, but when she winks at me, same thing.
Yeah.
Excitement. Something about a girl winking at you is just a good feeling inside.
That's a weird thing about Sarah Palin is that she's considered hot even to younger guys.
She can look all right.
She can't. How old is she, though? And she's like
40s. No, she's 46, 47 is all, yeah.
But I mean,
I'm not saying anything bad about that.
Not super hot. Let's be honest. It's just that from what you're used to as a politician.
Right. You stand next to Tip O'Neill or John McCain, you look good.
So your most recent female politician image is Margaret Thatcher. and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
and she at one time was hot too, right?
She's taking it up a level.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm so glad you read there.
Wasn't she though hot when she first got into politics? That was her
Margaret
whole
Thatcher?
deal. Which is the one that used
She
to flirt.
slept her way to the
She
top.
slept her way.
She
Yeah,
started with
I'm not-
Churchill. Yeah.
She was the Palin of the grandfather's generation.
Well, I didn't know that.
It's true.
I did not know that, but I do like you guys are playing some decent rock and roll, and I was talking to I think the gentleman from Argentina,
That's Pedro.
Pedro, and we're talking about music. You know, because I love different types of music. I'm not confined to one type. Love my rock, love it, but I also love classical.
You like classical?
A lot of people don't know that. You enjoy classical at all?
I do. I'm like you.
Who's your favorite composer?
I'm a Mozart.
Mozart. I like his old stuff. I like his old stuff. It's beautiful, you know.
After he get that bowl haircut, though.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't actually have a favorite. I have I view it all as like one sort of like mood setter. Like if I'm in the mood to just chill and almost meditate. But
Yeah,
not
it's
quite.
just relaxing.
That's what it's good for. Yeah.
You got to relax. I actually started a meditation class at this local Buddhist center, and you know, I went into it as I go into anything, not knowing if I'll be any good at it. But as
Meditate.
usual, just killing it.
You killing the meditation.
I'm on fire. But I'm not gonna like brag on the air or whatever. But like to give you an example, the other day that the sensei was like, he told us to do a 45-minute meditation, Bob. I nailed it in 10. I was like, done. I started rolling calls on my iPhone, just killing it.
Kill the
Put
meditation.
it on speakerphone. What's
I've been told I should meditate.
Really?
Have you found a benefit?
Meditation's pretty cool. Yeah. The thing about meditation is that it has so many benefits. And one of the things people think, the first thing they might say is, well, I'm not religious. It's nothing to do with religion, possibly spirituality, but even aside from that, the physiological benefits of meditation are extreme. In fact, I read one study, and this is the last thing I thought I'd talk about today, but that's what I love about the show. You just talk and see where it goes. And the truth is, this article stuck in my mind just a couple of years ago. Some arthritis patients in the Midwest, I believe Minnesota, suffering from a very painful form of arthritis. They did a test to see if meditation could help the pain.
Really?
Now, they were so surprised because meditation controlled the pain so well that these patients were able to stop using powerful prescription painkillers because meditation works
Took care
better. And when I read that story, I was so inspired. I literally wanted to contact these people and say, hey, what are you going to do with the rest of those?
Yeah, I knew that was coming. You got some oxycodone in there. You don't need that anymore.
No,
Let me
stay
properly
away from that.
dispose of that for you.
That's a serious thing. It's a serious thing, actually.
Yeah.
But you know, my point is true. Is meditation is all powerful.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, Bob. You know, the thing is, you know me in the morning. I'm not paying a lot of attention, right? So I shouldn't fill out forms in the morning. But I got up at 5 a.m. as I do, and I started to fill out this form, and I signed up for what I thought was a 5-day wilderness meditation retreat.
Okay.
So, but it was dark, and I had to use a candle and all that, and I accidentally signed up for a 5-day wilderness mediation retreat. And let me tell you, it was not relaxing at all. It was just a lot of arguing, and I felt like I was right in the middle of it. Let me be honest with you.